Of sky-high electric bills? Go solar with RCL Solar, your local family-owned team right here in South Jersey. We treat you like family and help you save big. Visit rclsolar.com today.
From cleanups to custom designs, VJD Landscaping brings your yard to life. Family-owned and proudly serving South Jersey. Quality you can trust. Right in your neighborhood. Visit VJDLandscapingSJ.com today.
Hi everybody, meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. Overnight tonight, we're going to see a couple of scattered clouds, temperatures falling down into the upper 40s and low 50s. A very quiet night ahead, not too breezy or anything like that. Tomorrow, going to look lovely out there. We do have a switch with the wind direction, so when we're talking about the wildfire that's going on down in Ocean County, today we had those winds predominantly out of the north, so areas on the south end of that fire were experiencing some of the poor air quality and the hazy kind of smoky conditions. Tomorrow we flip that, so if you're living on the north end up towards Toms River and all of those coastal communities, you're going to be experiencing some more hazy air for tomorrow. If you are in one of those communities that has issues with poor air quality, just want to be on the lookout. Make sure you're checking in on people. Also warm tomorrow. Along the coast will be in the 60s, but everybody else back up into the 70s and even low 80s. High pressure stays in control for Thursday, kind of not moving all that far away. Looking out to the west, we have this low pressure kind of forming a little bit further to the north. What that means is that on Friday, we're going to be a little bit drier. The whole bulk of the day, we'll just see a couple of extra clouds rolling in, but there are some scattered showers that'll try to move in for Friday night, but the bulk of our moisture will be kind of along that cold front, and that doesn't move through until about Saturday, and we could be dealing with a couple of storms kind of embedded in those rain showers. So we have a 30% chance for rain on Friday, but again, it's not until later in the evening. We're pushing that timetable back a little bit as far as what we were talking about earlier this week, and then for Saturday, we continue to see more rain as well as a couple of storms. We're maintaining in the 80s for the next couple of days. We briefly drop down on Sunday into the 70s, but we are looking at another round of very warm weather on the way for next week, back up into the 80s for a big chunk of the area. Even down the shore, we'll see those temperatures push up back into the 70s at least.